Hey everybody, it's Russ the Unpaid Intern here at AfroWorld Studios. It's Black History Month, and this year we decided to do something a little different. Now, if you've ever visited our store in person, you've probably noticed our collection of oil paintings featuring prominent African American celebrities, icons, and historical figures. You may even know that some of them were created by our father and other members of his guild. What you probably didn't know is that the ones on display are not the entire collection. In fact, though the number changes from time to time, our collection is one of the largest privately owned collections featuring notable Black people in America. So this year, for Black History Month, we've decided that each day will spotlight a new figure from our collection. So please join us each day in February as AfroWorld presents Black History Month 2021, a look at our past. Continuing today, we're going to look at 9-time Olympic gold medalist Carl Lewis and the 4-time Olympic gold medalist who inspired him, Jessie Owens. Frederick Carlton Lewis, better known as Carl Lewis, was born in Birmingham, Alabama in 1961, the son of William Lewis and Evelyn Lewis. His mother was a hurdler on the 1951 Pan Am team. His elder brother, Cleveland Lewis, played professional soccer for the Memphis Rogues. His parents ran a local athletics club that provided a crucial influence for both him and his sister Carol. She became an elite long jumper, finishing 9th at the 1984 Olympics and taking bronze at the 1983 World Championships. Lewis won 9 Olympic gold medals, 1 Olympic silver, and 10 World Championship medals, including 8 gold. His career spanned from 1979 to 1996 when he won his last Olympic event. He is one of only 3 Olympic athletes who've won gold medals in the same individual event in 4 consecutive Olympic Games. Lewis was a dominant sprinter and long jumper who topped the world rankings in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and long jump events frequently from 1981 to the early 1990s. He set world records in the 100-meter, 4x100, and 4x200-meter relays, while his world record in the indoor long jump has stood since 1984. His 65 consecutive victories in the long jump, achieved over a span of 10 years, is one of the longest undefeated streaks. Over the course of his athletics career, Lewis broke 10 seconds for the 100 meters 15 times and 20 seconds for the 200 meters 10 times. Lewis also long jumped over 28 feet 71 times. His accomplishments have led to numerous accolades, including being voted World Athlete of the Century by the International Association of Athletics Federations and Sportsman of the Century by the International Olympic Committee, Olympian of the Century by Sports Illustrated, and Athlete of the Year by Track and Field News in 1982, 1983, and 1984. Throughout his career, comparisons would be made with Jessie Owens, who dominated sprint and long jump events in the 1930s. Owens, who achieved international fame at the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin by winning 4 gold medals, 100 meters long jump, 200 meters, and 4x100 meter relay, was the most successful athlete of the Games, and, as a Black man, was credited with single-handedly crushing Hitler's myth of Aryan supremacy. The Jessie Owens Award is USA Track and Field's highest accolade for the year's best track and field athlete. Owens was ranked by ESPN as the 6th greatest North American athlete of the 20th century and the highest ranked in his sport. In 1999, he was on the 6-man shortlist for the BBC's Sports Personality of the Century. Jessie Owens, originally known as JC, was the youngest of 10 children, 3 girls and 7 boys, born to Henry Cleveland Owens, a sharecropper, and Mary Emma Fitzgerald in Oakland, Alabama on September 12, 1913. He was the grandson of a slave, and at the age of 9, he and his family moved to Cleveland, Ohio for better opportunities as part of the Great Migration, when 1.5 million African Americans left the segregated South for the urban and industrial North. When his new teacher asked him his name, he said JC, but because of his strong Southern accent, she thought he said Jesse. The name stuck, and he was known as Jessie Owens for the rest of his life. We hope that you enjoyed this installment of AfroWorld Presents Black History Month 2021, a look at our past. Please join us tomorrow as we feature another African American icon chosen from the art collection of AfroWorld Hair and Fashions. Until then, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hello there, AfroWorld Nation. It's Russ, the unpaid intern, and I'm excited to be with you today because I am going to introduce you to a brand new product that I like and I know you're going to love. But before I show you what it is, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a store talking to a cashier or maybe having to get help from an employee only to find that they didn't understand what you were saying and you couldn't understand what they were saying because everybody's wearing masks? Well, of course you have. We all have lately. There's a new product that has just become available and it's going to make your life so much easier because let's face it, masks are going to be here for a while. It's called the Breathe Easy Mask Accessory and I know you're going to love it. Let me show you what it is. Okay, it's this right here. Okay, and basically what this does is it goes on my face between my underneath my mask, and it helps me to breathe easier while still allowing people to be fully protected. So here we go. This is one of our 3-layer masks. In fact, you've been hearing people talk a lot about the KN95s. This mask is every bit as good as that. I have a filter in here as well. I have 3 layers of protection. This is a great mask. Plus, it doesn't make me look like a welder when I'm walking around. All right, so I'm gonna take my Breathe Easy device, I'm gonna put it behind my mask, and then I'm just gonna put the mask on as normal. On my face and over my nose. Now, what you'll notice is that you can still hear what I'm saying, and the reason is because the mask is not directly against my mouth and nose. With the Breathe Easy appliance, you can carry on a conversation while still being fully protected and protecting those around you. The Breathe Easy accessory is supposed to sell for $19.95. We sell it for about half of that, and there are specials available on the website. If you'd like more information, please visit AfroWorld.com or call us at 314-389-5194. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later.